Hey everyone, welcome back. It's me, the part-time economist, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to customize the colors that you use in ggplot. Now, this is different than a previous video because in a previous video, I showed you how to use predefined color palettes. Some of them were pretty, some of them were beautiful, but they were all predefined. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to manually set the colors for the variables in the plots that you create. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. The first thing that you're going to want to make sure you have is the tidyverse installed on your system. And then if you want to follow along with what I'm doing, you will also need the Palmer Penguins package. If you have your own data, that's totally fine, but you definitely need the tidyverse installed, and then you need to pull it in your workspace using the library command. Okay, perfect. So now what we're going to do is we are going to create a very basic scatter plot. Now, if you have no idea what's going on here, I made a previous video describing it, breaking it down nice and simple. But the general idea is that we are creating a scatter plot of this Penguins data set. Now, just to show you what we're working with here, the Penguins data set is essentially a list of penguins. It has their characteristics, but importantly for our purposes is that it lists the specific island that they come from. So what we want to do is we want to color code the chart according to the specific island that each penguin comes from. Right now, we are just using the default. If we want to manually set the color, the way that we're going to do that is by typing plus, and then we're going to enter scale underscore color underscore manual, so SCALE underscore COLOR underscore MAN, okay, scale color manual, and then the next command that we need to enter is values, so that's VALUES, and we're going to go with a vector. Why are we creating a vector? The reason we're creating a vector is because we have three different islands, right? So we're going to enter three different values for this. So we're going to go with C, and now we can type the name of each island and the color we want to assign it to. So if you didn't know, let's suppose you didn't know what the different factor levels you had were. The way that you would find that is by typing levels, pass in the name of the data set, and then the column that you're using. So we have three different levels. Let's go ahead and assign each of them to a different color. So a couple things I want to point out is that when you are doing this, you need to make sure that you're putting everything inside of quotation marks. So the factor level, that is going to be in quotation marks, and then also ORANGE. The color needs to be in quotation marks as well. And another thing I want to point out is that when you're doing this, you need to type your colors in lowercase. If you don't type them in lowercase, it won't work. Let's go with PURPLE. And an easy way to know that you're doing things right, if you're entering the color the correct way, it's going to populate. It's going to show you. So you can see purple is purple, right? So it's letting me know that I did that right. Let me enter this last one really quick. And what color do we want to make this? Let's make it really wild. So let's go with GREEN, and let's go ahead and run that. And now you will see that we have manually set each of the different colors that we want. Now, before we close out this video, I want to show you one last thing. Let's suppose that we didn't really care about each specific island. Let's suppose that we just wanted to highlight Dream Island, right? We wanted to make that one stand out. Well, the way that we would do that is if we only enter one of these, if we only enter Dream Island, what you'll notice is that it sets its color to purple, but it leaves everything else gray. So that can be perfect if we're trying to highlight, make something stand out. So yeah, that's how you manually set the color scheme in ggplot. I hope you found the video useful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.